Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, a very warm welcome indeed to Canterbury and to this degree ceremony of the University of Kent. The ceremony will start soon and it begins with 4 processions: the graduands, the academic staff, the honorary graduate and the Chancellor. We'll all stand for the last procession and I'll give you a signal so you know when to do that. While this is an exciting occasion, we ask that you please remember all those seated around you and particularly not to block their view. Standing up or leaving your seat to take photos and videos will not be tolerated. Ushers in the blue gowns are stationed around the cathedral should you need help. Guests will not be allowed to leave the cathedral from 15 minutes before the end of the ceremony, and the centre aisle must remain clear at all times for the processions of the graduates and staff. At the end of the ceremony, the head usher will ask you to stand for the processions. You will then take your seats as they prepare for you to exit the cathedral. Please remain seated until you are instructed to leave by an usher. Lastly, please make sure that your phones are now switched off. Once more, please be mindful of those around you who also want to celebrate this very special day. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a truly fantastic time.
Distinguished guests, our honorary graduates, colleagues, and especially our graduates, I declare this degree congregation open. Please be seated. Today we're awarding degrees, certificates and diplomas for those who have completed academic courses at the University of Kent. I want to thank the Dean for allowing us to use this wonderful venue of Canterbury Cathedral. And as Chancellor, I want to welcome every one of you who's able to be part of our celebrations here today, and also those watching online. You all showed extraordinary resilience and commitment to complete your studies, and we're very proud of how you rose to those challenges and overcame them. You've made it. I want to thank all the family members, friends, and other supporters who are here, as well as those who are not. All of you will have provided support in so many ways for our graduates, for which you too deserve our thanks and our congratulations. I'd also like to thank those members of the university staff who have supported you throughout your studies and in your broader life at the university. Many of them are here on the platform or they're volunteering in the cathedral, but there are countless others who've also contributed to your success today. It is our community, our family, the staff and students together that make the University of Kent such a successful institution. Graduates, I'm so proud to see you here today because you are proof, if any proof were needed, that Kent students are indeed truly extraordinary. Being here today means you have excelled academically, but you've also gained the knowledge, the skills and understanding to enable you to move on to the next stage of your life. We still live in changing and challenging times, but on this day, my greatest hope and belief is that Kent has given you, our graduates, everything you need to embrace change, not just your certificate and qualifications, but more importantly, the knowledge, values, confidence and determination to meet every challenge. Of course, it helps to have great teachers, and we have some of the world's leading academics among our staff, with a passion for passing on their knowledge and research skills to their students. Our researchers make a difference in the world, working across disciplines to tackle some of the world's great challenges, whether big or small. They will have made sure you were up to date with the latest ideas, the cutting-edge thinking that inspired, and I hope challenged you too. That work continues, I'm proud to say. At Kent, we stand for ambition. It inspires collaboration, creates connections, and unites communities. We're here to make a difference, to transform lives, whether through an education and student experience that fires your imagination so that you can make your mark on the world, or through outstanding research that changes the way we look at things, or through working with local communities to bring about positive change. So, graduands, I hope you're as proud of the university as we are of you. I hope you enjoy this ceremony and afterwards go on to celebrate your success with family and friends. Enjoy your rite of passage across this stage. This is your moment to shine. Please feel free to clap, to cheer, to be joyous. It is, after all, as I said, a celebration. By admitting you to your degree, it is our honor and pleasure to mark your success and to wish you well on your future path, wherever it may take you. Thank you. I now call upon the Director of the Division of Computing, Engineering and Mathematical Sciences to present candidates for their awards and degrees.
Most Honourable Chancellor, to you and to the whole University, I present these candidates from the Division of Computing, Engineering and Mathematical Sciences found worthy to be admitted to degrees.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, are about to be presented and other qualified candidates in absentia.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Jessica Brito Silva. Stella Cappy. Tegan Emily Carter. Candida Joanna Correa. Orla May Dean O'Day. Maximilian Case Del Gaudio. Darius Paul Diaconu. Ryan Carl Ellis. J. Oliver Grimmer. Jairo Miguel Gutierrez Llanes. Leo Nicholas Higgs. Reese David John Jenkins. Charlotte Ruby Emily Moorcroft. Charlotte Ann Priest. Thomas Peter Scarborough. Travis Fletcher Sharp. Nikita Annabelle Wilkinson. Billy Luke James Yates. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Maha Mutasem Maher Aldwake. Samuel Colin Angel. Kieran Paul Atkins Barker. Harrison Reese Avery. Benjamin Alfred Bagley. Isabel Bravo Wallin. Jack Albert Hager Brewer. Ben Francis Carr. Ace Cabido. Jared Chainak. Pascal Ralph Clay. Daniel Lewis Coleman. Raphael Comte. Dylan Sean Denhart. Shehzad Shiraz Jisabdallah. Christos Georgiou. Vishnu Nanaswaran. James Peter Harrop. James Philip Hume. Osamonyi Stephen Adehen. Eliza Jasatite. Charlie Joe Joyner. Giuseppe Antonio Andreas Giuliano.
48 is here.
Thank you. Jamie Lee Knight. Hui Viet Lee. Michael Semi Leonida. Majid Ahmed Mohammed Lubani. Niranjan Nanik Matani Kewal Ramani. Harrison Pierre Mateo Malfay. Benjamin James McClintock. Yahya Saleh Mahmood. Ryan Stewart Mullidge. Ricky Lee George Colin Stephen Mullins. Atef Nabani. David Matthew Newell. Jennifer Olivia Knock. Ikiaduowe Obanoko. Oluwamayomikun Daniel Olowu. Kwasi Gyamfi Opong. Ernald Ray Orencio Pelayo. Shristi Prasad. Thomas Sowakwaye Jr. Thomas Patrick Kinlan. Waseuddin Mohammed Rafid. Sulav Rai. Shivani Ramesh Babu. Rebecca Ranjit. Mishal Marek Servaki. Hao Chen Shi. Shopitha Sivanathan. Leon Walsh-Bishkirk. Danny Chi Kyong-Yung. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with honours, Oliver Willis Fleming. Georgina Ann McEwen. For the degree of Master of Science, Bamidele Adesola Ogunjumelo. For the degree of Master of Engineering with honours, Felix Nicholas Rubeck Slater. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Ida Maj Ardakani. Ida's thesis is entitled Evaluation of Heritage Experiences and the Influence of In-Situ Visual Interpretation of Non-Existent Artifacts at St. Augustine's Abbey. Matthew James Boakes. Matthew's thesis is entitled A Performance Assessment Framework for Mobile Biometrics. Jack Dillon Hughes. Jack's thesis was entitled Antenna Design for On-Skin UHF and 5G RFID Tags. Elasan Nazir Riyad Mohammed. Elasan's thesis is entitled Understanding Environmental Cues Using Deep Learning-Based Image Analysis. Our colleague, Marco Santopietro. Wrong Marco. Wrong Marco. Marco's thesis is entitled An Exploration of Dynamic Biometric Performance Using Device Interaction and Wearable Technologies. following candidates have requested that they be admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in absentia: Sabir Mizai Bafdi and Peter Muthondio Ngogu.
I now call upon the Director of Research and Innovation at the Division of Natural Sciences to present candidates for their awards and degrees.
Most Honourable Chancellor, to you and to the whole University, I present these candidates from the Division of Natural Sciences found worthy to be admitted to degrees.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all those who are about to be presented and other qualified candidates in absentia.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Mahfuza Ahmed. Ezgi Avcil. Mia Baiva. Jack Edward James Ball. Amy Jo Barker. Maxwell Louis Beckett. Ace Benson. Adria Bomick. Eleanor Rebecca Birch. Ryan Carl Bishop. Yasmin Isabella Blackman. Maike Helena Blom. Eloise Charlotte Bouvier. Lion Germain Kingsley Bowen. Taylor Marie Bradley. John Aaron Bransby. Abby Ann Burwell. Claudia Cielinska. Alex James Clayton. Harry Ashley Clayton. Lois Rebecca Mary Cocker. Sophie Rose Crocker. Megan Louise da Silva. Rama Dabul. Benjamin Robert Dadswell. Levi Derbyshire. Jemima Violet Dawkins. Nathan George Day. Visulela Nahari de Almeida Cabral de Sousa. Rebecca Louise Denham. Caliph Lee Dillon. Matthew Rees Downs. Jacob Kenneth Evans. Tate Morgan Farman. Jamie Allen Fitzpatrick. Karina Page Foster. Alex Foxley. Matthew Stewart Gardner. Harry Anthony John Gibbons. Ibrahim Jesse Olwatemilein Giva. Heidi Joan Goodwin. Prajwal Gurung. Sean Gurung.
I now call upon the public orator, Professor Dan Lloyd, to present Lawrence McGinty for the award of an honorary degree.
Most Honourable Chancellor, graduates, graduands, colleagues, families and friends. Over a period of 5 decades, and in a career that spanned both print and broadcast journalism, Lawrence McGinty has reported on some of the most socially impactful and yet hugely complex scientific, medical and technological developments. Through Lawrence's work, science has been brought to life in millions of homes, discussed across kitchen tables and on living room sofas, connecting the public with developments that shape their own lives and those around them. Lawrence studied zoology at the University of Liverpool, and while completing his degree, he wrote for the student newspaper, widening his reach beyond zoology across a number of scientific and medical issues. This led him in 1973 to his first professional role in journalism as assistant editor of chemistry in Britain, the news and expert opinion journal published at that time by the Royal Society of Chemistry. Following this, he spent 8 years at New Scientist magazine, holding a number of editorial roles and reporting on a wide range of scientific and medical developments before embarking on his long and celebrated career in news broadcasting. It was in 1982 that Lawrence was one of the founding members of Channel 4 News, the first to broadcast an hour-long news programme offering greater scope for dissection and analysis of current affairs and providing a distinctive and influential format of news reporting. After 5 years as science correspondent, Lawrence moved to ITV News as science and medical editor in 1987, a role he held for close to 30 years. During this time, Lawrence was at the forefront of reporting science, technology, and medicine on our screens, navigating complex and interconnected scientific and social issues with clarity, balance, and authority. Whether it was the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster, the BSE crisis affecting UK cattle livestock, the unfolding picture around HIV and AIDS, to exciting new therapies and green energy technologies, Lawrence was there, connecting news audiences with expert voices and providing his own balanced perspectives on their impact as a trusted, authoritative, and informative communicator. Beyond science and technology and medicine, Lawrence also covered news of wider interest, and in reports covering the Chernobyl disaster, Olympic doping scandals, and devastating flooding in Mozambique, among others, he has ensured that the underpinning science is covered as well as the more obvious news angles. And his reports from decades ago still resonate strongly with the issues of today. The story of Freddie the dolphin, over 30 years ago, might at first glance have seemed to be a charming news item on a cute sea mammal, entertaining tourists and local communities. But Lawrence used that angle to report on matters that are perhaps more widely understood now. The dolphin's injuries caused by entrapment in discarded fishing equipment, and skin infection from raw sewage released into the beaches and harbours of the Northumberland coast. Lawrence's career also coincided with critical developments in our understanding of climate change. A new scientist in the 1970s, Lawrence was one of the first journalists to report evidence that chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs, widely used at that time as a refrigerant in aerosols, and in aerosols were depleting stratospheric ozone. In the late 1990s, he reported on location from Antarctica on the impact of melting glaciers and ice shelves, as well as the painstaking data collection of scientists working in extreme conditions, and the political pressure being placed on governments from both sides of the climate change debate. Recognizing the potential impact of an extended focus on global climate change, in 2006, Lawrence put together a proposal to report on location from different regions around the world. It was a budget-stretching proposal and would take Lawrence away from the newsroom for around 3 months. But to his surprise, the response from ITV News was not, "What on earth are you thinking, Lawrence?" but instead, "When can you go?" The reports covered, among other things, the devastation to human populations caused by rising sea levels in the Maldives, conflict and migration due to shrinkage of Lake Chad, and ecological destruction in the Amazon. As well as emphasizing the very different local impacts of global climate change, it was also made clear that those least responsible for climate change were among the most vulnerable to its consequences. It was sobering and pioneering example of the power of journalism to shape public discourse. But few news stories have the luxury of 3 months to get under the skin of the issue, and Lawrence's more time-constrained reporting has had substantial impact too. Among these, he's particularly proud of a week-long sequence of live ITV News reports on the pioneering organ transplantation work at Papworth Hospital, with interviews with clinicians on surgical advances and technological innovation, and in particular, a focus on the plight of patients awaiting suitable organs, 120,000 people joined the organ donor register within a week of the broadcast. Lawrence has received an Emmy, 2 BAFTAs, and 2 awards, plus a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Royal Television Society, as well as awards from the Association of British Science Writers and the Medical Journalists Association, for whom he acted as chair until recently. Since the opening of the Science Media Centre in 2002, he's worked closely with this independent organisation so that it can support journalists, providing them with accurate and evidence-based information in the rapid time frame that they require to meet deadlines, and scientists too, so that they have the skills and confidence in working with the media. And although Lawrence stepped back from the newsroom in 2015, he continues to support new generations in following his example of rigorous but accessible reporting of complex science, technology, and medicine, shaping public discourse and dialogue around issues that affect us all. Most Honourable Chancellor, to you and to the whole university, I present Lawrence McGinty to be admitted to the degree of Doctor of the University, honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of the University, honoris causa, with great pleasure. Congratulations.
I was told I have to adjust the microphone because Dan's so tall and I'm not tall. It gives me great pleasure to be here today in this wonderful, wonderful building, wearing, I discovered this morning, the colours of my favourite team. I'm a lifelong Manchester United supporter. Well, some of you like it, some don't. I want to say 2 things to you today. Well, actually, no, I want to say 3 things. First of all, I want to say congratulations to everyone who's graduated today. Just sitting there, it's amazing to see the kind of disciplines that people are studying, disciplines that didn't even exist when I started. And I'm sure their futures are now assured. You know, it's kind of difficult when you're speaking to lots of people like this. But let me just tell you one thing. Now is a good time for all of you because your parents will be very proud. They'll be very happy that you've graduated at last. And the advice I give you is that now is a good time to ask for money. More seriously, I want to say 2 things. The first is that I started in journalism, as you've heard from Dan, at Liverpool University. And I used to hang around the student newspaper there called the Guild Gazette. I used to hang around their office, largely because they took a copy of all the newspapers, and so I could read the newspapers for free. And because I was the only scientist there, the only person studying a science degree, I was asked if I'd review a science fiction film. So I got to review 2001, which is a classic movie. And the thing about that was it was a wonderful revelation to me because, first of all, I got to see the movie for free at a press preview. Secondly, I got bragging rights in the student bar because I'd seen it before everybody else. I'd seen it at a preview. And thirdly, and most importantly in a way, I got my name in the newspaper, a byline, because all reviews had bylines. And I thought that was absolutely wonderful. And that's what really started me on a career in journalism. Looking round at all the happy faces now, I'm going to say something which I hope you don't find too controversial, and that is money is very important. When I studied at Liverpool, I paid no fees. I received a grant from, I think it was the Lancashire Education Committee, of about 150 quid a term. And although I worked during the summer holidays to help pay my way, I didn't face a mountain of debt when I left university, unlike many people here today. And that makes me think that it is a measure, in a way, of a country's civilization, whether it makes it easy or hard to get a university education for not very much money. Norway does it. It gives a free university, feeless tuition to everyone, including foreigners. Okay, they pay higher taxes in Norway that helps to pay for that. But I'd just like to say that I think it's a measure of a country's civilization as to how difficult or how easy it is to study at university. The people here today have proved that you can do it, and they've done it magnificently, and I'd like to congratulate them all. Thank you.
I now resume the presentation of candidates from the Division of Natural Sciences. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Samantha Jane Harris. Shani Lee May Hearn. Alexander Joseph Hanbest. Theo Matthias Herwanger. Adam Hogarth. Michael David Howard. Ella Grace Jackson. Natasha Louise Jackson. Bethany Hope Jeffrey. Geraint David Gomer Jenkins. Michael Chijioke Okeke Kamalu. Hope Maifanwi Keeble. Maggie Kileke Mubobo. Ben Robert Kirk Eames. Sophie Kitson. Luke Harvey Koziol. Robert Bruce Malden Kruger. Ka Wing Fiona Lay. Finlay Isaac Larkin. Natasha Choan Lasko. Francis Danielle Solamo Lastrilla. Katie Alice Elizabeth Lee. Samir Limbu. Chloe Luc. Dylan Craig McFarlane. Hadia Bibi Shafa Mamad Ali. Otilia Irina Manasoyu. Brandon Robert Martin. Jess Mason. Anne Anugraha Matthew. Yannick Matthews. Colette Tanya McNamara. Taylor George Melville. Keelan Joshua Meredith Jenkins. Anna Mikros. Selena Faye Rosetta Moore. Sarah Ellen Mortlock. Sarah Rose Mulvey. James Michael Noble. Callum Lawrence John Nurse. Sierra Michaela Pimentel Pacheco. Evie Pavin Franks. Jonathan Akeem Peter. Adam Mutavi Rabi. Siddhartha Ray. Jack David Ralph. Angelo Giuseppe Romei. Eugene Oscar Rotherham. Jonathan Edward Rowe. Isabella Cyrus Olivia Rowland. Jacob Sands. Kirsten Sarah Saunders. Samantha Savekiti. Reenal Rajin Shah. Mohammed Salman Arfan Sheikh. Jennifer Louise Shovlin. Jacob Anthony Fox Sylvester. Cameron James Smith. Francis James Smith. Gabriela Alves Smith. Christopher Martin Sorrell. Oliver James Staples. Mizan Baruch Tanvir. Abby Elizabeth Taylor. Daisy Louise Theobald. Gemma Ann Thorogood. Reese Henry Titcomb. Lorenzo Tomasi. Emma Calderon Tyrrell. Masum Ishan Udin. Naomi Ueda. Marisa Kate Walker. Aaron Lloyd Warburton. Rihanna Jade War. Morgan Jane White. Benjamin Charles Wilcox. Taylor James Wilson. Erin Abigail Wiltshire. Madeleine Ella Yeadon. Samuel Richard Stockwell. For the degree of Masters of Physics with honors, Connor Adamson Meldrum. Fahim Ashraf Ali. Anna Marie Bray. Victoria Elizabeth Bridges. Saffron Burgess. Paul John Champion. Jonathan Remy Couriard. Jonathan Michael Elliott Cousins. James Ashley Dew. Agustina Belen Margarinos Rodriguez. Alexander Stanley Thomas Sackett. Taylor Lewis Sanderson. Connor Reese Smith. Emily Irene Swift. Joshua Luke Frank Tucker. Cyprian Christian Vigeux. For the degree of Master of Science, Charlotte Rebecca Daly. Samantha Elizabeth Ford. Abigail Mary Gregory. Corey Gumus. Danielle Charlie Hills. Samuel Iskarov. Alexandra Mikulska. Tanisha Rakna Nayak. Simon Morosoreoluva George Mando Oyegoke. Rosina Packford. Tobias Andre Tyler Popaya. Luke George Ride. Scarlett Krisha Sargent. Toby Daniel Watts.
Can you read this degree back to us because it was missed out in 229?
That's us now.
Yes.
Okay. And for the degree for a Bachelor of Science with honor, Rosina Packford. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Jordan Andrew Roger Cowell. Jordan's thesis is entitled Principal Study of Ferroelectricity in Halide Perovskites for Future Photoferroics. Aisling Dignam. Aisling's thesis is entitled Development and Calibration of a Passive Space Dust Collector for Low Earth Orbit. Mario Falsaperna. Maria's thesis is entitled Influence of Structure and Doping on Frustration in Low-Dimensional Coordination Polymers. Duncan Vincent Mifsud. Duncan's thesis is entitled On the Astrochemistry of Sulfur Molecules in Interstellar and Solar System Ice Analogues. Alexandra Rosie Paul. Alexandra's thesis is entitled A Novel Strategy for the Synthetic Selection of Enhanced Therapeutic Aptamers. Sarah Shihata. Sarah's thesis is entitled Synthesis of Rhomb Polymers for Biological Applications. Giada Truccolo. Giada's thesis is entitled Synthesis and Characterization of Multifunctional Coordination Networks from Structure to Properties.
Will all those receiving degrees and certificates today now please stand? You know, this has been an occasion of great celebration of your achievements, and of course I wish the very best to each and every one of you. But throughout the ceremony, you have been applauded by all those who have come here to support you. So it's your turn to reciprocate. Will you please applaud them in return? Frankly, that was pretty feeble. Do it properly, please. Come on. That's better. Thank you very much. Now, I know that some of you are continuing with further studies here, but both you, please, and those leaving should keep in touch with the university. You'll always be welcome to return. We have one of the most extensive and lively alumni associations of any university in the United Kingdom. I hope you'll join it and be active in it. Finally, may I thank every one of you for coming here today and wish you all a safe journey home. I declare this congregation closed.